Bada bing, bada boom, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom, bada boom. What's up, everybody? You're probably wondering why the fuck am I streaming on a Thursday? You're probably wondering that, right? Well, you're probably wondering why this episode is being recorded live on a Thursday, right? I'm sure you all are wondering that, right? Yeah, of course. I'm sure a lot of you guys are. Trust me. Even I'm wondering. What I'm even me. Even I'm wondering this. Even I'm wondering why am I recording on a Thursday? Well, there's just too much to talk about, man. I planned on making a video on these topics, but there's just so much that I want to talk about all at once that I'm just like, I don't feel like having to make 2 or 3 videos, having to record them and do this and do that. I mean, usually I would do that, but in this situation, I have a lot of things that I want to discuss. So, yeah, there will be rare occasions you will see me on a non Monday or a non Tuesday. I plan on keeping the streams on Monday and Tuesday, at least for now. But occasionally you will see, spontaneous Zach streams, spontaneous Zach stream because whatever. Didn't expect to see you stream today. Yeah, well, I made this post not too long ago. The the whole thing about Dr. Shiva versus Sappy Sabs and whatnot. That's going to be the main topic I'm going to be discussing. I'm going to be discussing that and a few other things as well. So, there's a few things. Of course, you're not going to expect anything less. Sometimes, like I said, I'll stream Monday and Tuesday, and other days I might have a spontaneous live stream. So if I'm streaming on a different day than I usually do, chances are it's about something pretty big. I imagine that you guys would be expecting that, right? So I'm just going to warm up a bit, grab some water, and I got a Monster here, so I hope everyone's doing well. Happy Thursday. I don't think anybody was really planning on me doing this. Okay, so I've got to talk about the whole thing with Sabby Sabs and Dr. Shiva. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm not going to be like, oh, fuck Dr. Shiva. I have no respect for him or whatever. No, I didn't like nor can I justify the way he was speaking to Sabby Sabs in that interview. As much of a fan as I am of the guy, there are just certain things that are just difficult to justify. And that's one of them, man. I can't sit back and act like, oh, like that's totally acceptable or whatever, because it's not, man. I'm not going to sit here and look. I don't sit here and I don't blindly kiss anyone's ass. I mean, that's just a fact. I don't kiss any, I don't kiss any ass of any political figure, no matter how much I support them or whatever. I just don't, and I'm not going to. So what is the whole thing about Sabby? So the whole thing about Sabby and Dr. Shiva. Now, they were talking before. They were talking before, and they were on very friendly terms. And I just don't know what the fuck happened in this interview. I guess because Dr. Shiva was talking about something, he got really nasty with Sabby Sabs, and it was just like I don't know, man. The whole thing, it just wasn't a good look. It just wasn't a good look. Sabby was fighting him, and she wasn't like fighting him, but she was like pushing back. He kept See, the thing I didn't like is how he was just talking over her, just to spite her, and I don't think that was acceptable. Now, I have all the respect in the world for Dr. Shiva, and I'm going to be talking about this. I'm going to be talking about this. I'm going to be talking about. There's going to be a few things that I'm going to be discussing here because these topics are important. I'm gonna be talking about this, and I'm just pulling up the video here. I actually didn't even plan on doing this. I really planned very, very last minute. I was planning on doing this very, very, very last minute. I was not planning on doing any of this at all. But I'm gonna pull up some of the stuff. I didn't even plan on doing this. I really planned very, very last minute. So yeah, this whole thing was loud, very last minute. So if you'll just excuse me for just, I've got some stuff that I've just got to pull up here. So just patience. Oh, trust me, I'm going to be getting into some rantings in a little bit too. Don't you worry. I just have to pull up my receipts and the stuff I'm going to be talking about. Where's the thing that I was talking about? Oh, it's right here. Sorry, I also work my night shift, so I slept up until I slept up until not too long ago. This is regarding Shiva, right? Zach the ranting guy. Yep, that's right. Yep, it is. Yep, it is regarding. Yeah, it is regarding him. Did you see that, Andy? Because I got the receipts here and I'm gonna be talking about it. Yeah, that's right. I am Zach the ranting guy. I've been Zach the ranting guy from the beginning, but particularly around early 2020. Particularly since then. Wait a minute. I don't think this reply wasn't necessarily towards me. Hold on one second. Sorry here. Just let me pull this fucking thing out. All right. And then then we can get into some then I can get into some actual rantings, trust me. Okay. So Dr. Shiva used the term house Nigga with regards to what the stuff about Sabby Sabs. Look, the only reason I'm not going to play it is because I don't feel like having YouTube taking my fucking shit down. Because I don't feel like having them taking my shit down. Okay, here's the thing right here. After this interview, Dr. Shiva called me a house Nigga because I asked him about not having a black agenda. He was arrogant and disrespectful and tried to tell me what reparations are. This man's running for president. He showed his whole ass. Okay, here it is.
Elites and people that are from these elite academic institutions that live here in Massachusetts. And they truly believe that all you need to do is fix infrastructure. But the reality is there is a debt that is owed to descendants of slavery in this country that has not been paid. And that repair does need to be made.
I think you have to take a systems approach to this. And this is not an elite thing for me because I know where I came from. All right. There's a lot of black bourgeois who talk about that, but they don't want to address the issue either. And the fundamental issue is...
I'm very well aware of that, Dr. Shiva, and I've actually called out those individuals on the show multiple times. I'm very well aware of that. And I don't mean for you to get defensive. But the reason, again, I have called out those people on this show multiple times. My viewers be the first to let you know. So I'm very well aware of that. But I think you are bringing up two different things. 1 minute where I was mentioning to you reparations, which is a debt that is owed. And now you bring up fighting for racism. And fighting
Wait, Sabby.
I'm just going to skip ahead a little bit.
No. That is your definition of reparations.
No, Dr. Shiva, with all due respect.
See, instead of talking with Sabby about these things in a professional way, that is where I was not amused with the way this came out. It's the fact that Dr. Shiva could have talked this out like a rational, like an adult, and actually talk this out. I have all the respect in the world for Dr. Shiva. Everything he has done, I respect him. I respect his work. I respect him calling out the fucking Zionist entity, all these Zionist cocksuckers out there. Okay, I have all the respect in the world for Dr. Shiva calling out these Zionist cocksuckers, calling out Booby fucking Kennedy, calling out Trump, calling out all these fucking Zionist cocksuckers. I have all the respect in the world for him for that. But what I cannot sit back and I cannot justify is I cannot sit back and justify just blatantly talking over someone and acting like this, because this is really not a good look on his part. And look, this is me giving constructive critiques of somebody. This isn't me acting like, and I'll get to the Jill Stein part later, but this just gets ridiculous. This just gets fucking ridiculous.
Listen, with all due respect, I don't try to tell you how to do science. So I would really appreciate it if you don't try to tell me.
That'd be like telling Turles, aka Nicholas, how to do history.
You're looking at a dark-skinned being.
No. I don't.
See, this is where it gets disrespectful, where he gets disrespectful towards her.
Dr. Shiva, I do not try to tell you how to do your job. I don't try to tell you about that.
What's my job?
What I am saying, Dr. Shiva, what I am
what's
trying
my job,
to, if you interrupt me again, I'm going to mute you. What I am trying to explain to you is this. You cannot sit here and try to tell me what reparations is. I know what it is. It is the debt that is owed.
Indentured servants in the United States. So don't talk to me about that. Lower caste Indians, my great-grandfather was a fucking slave. So don't talk to me about that. And you know better than me.
Dr. Shiva,
yeah.
With all due respect, you don't know everything.
Don't try to put me into
you
a
don't
bucket.
know everything.
That's
no,
the
you
problem.
do not.
And neither do you, Sabby.
I don't claim to.
Because
I don't
you have a
claim
dark
to.
skin, I have a dark skin doesn't mean
there
you
are
have
certain things.
Racism is different
This
than
is
mine.
not about skin color.
Yes, it
This is about lineage. No, it is not.
Oh, really? And I don't know about
You
lineage?
don't know.
Bullshit.
Dr. Shiva.
This is not. No.
Dr. Shiva.
You don't know the fact that we grew up under slavery and indentured servitude. You don't know about that.
I am not talking about India.
Then get to the point and don't try to look at me.
I am talking about a debt that is owed to descendants of slavery in this country. I am not talking about India.
I'm not talking about India. I'm talking about here.
What I am saying is, it is very important on this show. No. It's very important on this show that we don't intermix the two, because what has happened is people will say, if you cut me off again, I swear to God, I will end this interview. I'm not kidding.
Don't threaten me. You can end it.
I'm not kidding. No, Dr. Shiva, I'm not kidding. And honestly, you're acting like an arrogant jackass. I'm telling you right now, you're acting like an arrogant jackass. Oh, I am very familiar. I am very familiar. You have no respect right now.
You're yelling at me.
Listen to what you had to say, but do not come on here and disrespect me.
Listen to anything I had to say. You kept interrupting me.
See, that was the problem. Now, I cannot sit there and justify this behavior. Look, I don't care what you think about Sabby. I don't care what you think about Sabby. I don't care what you think about this, that, or the other thing. That wasn't respectful. I don't care how much you don't like Sabby Sabbath. I don't care how much you disagree with her. I don't care how much you don't like her or whatever. You don't have a right to come on someone else's show and try to run the show. Okay, it would be no different if someone went on Dr. J. Look, if it was the other way around, I would be saying that person was wrong. What if in a hypothetical universe, Sabby went onto his show and she started talking down to him or whatever? Could I justify that? I couldn't justify that. I'm sorry, but that's not okay. You don't get to go on someone else's show and talk like that and try to run the show and try to talk down to them and try to talk acting like this. That is not the right way to do things. Like, that is not the right way to speak to people, especially when you're trying to run a movement. Like, Dr. Shiva's trying to run a movement. He's trying to get on ballots. He's trying to do this. And how do you expect to do that when you're being disrespectful to someone else and going on their show and trying to talk down to them? I can't defend that. And I love Dr. Shiva. This is not me, like, writing him off or trying to act like, oh, fuck, whatever. I was thinking. I was about to do that last night, but I did some hard thinking. My whole thing is, I cannot sit here and defend this behavior on behalf of him. I cannot sit here. I can't sit here and defend. I cannot sit here and defend that type of conduct. I just cannot. Like, there's a difference between, like I say, about the ranting and raging that we do on this show, And there's a difference between going on and disrespecting someone. Like, I'm sorry, you just don't do that. It looks very classless, very tasteless. It's not a good look. It's not a good look, man. I don't understand why Dr. Shiva would do this. I'm just really, I don't know. Like I said, I have all the respect in the world for him, but let me know what you guys think. Because I want to know what you guys think. I mean, wasn't that disrespectful? That looks pretty, that just wasn't okay. Now again, put all the stuff aside. Put all the problems that you have with Dr. with Savvy to the side. But put all the issues to the side there. Just put all the issues to the side. But there's no way. Yeah, exactly. That was unfair. Yeah, exactly. It was unfair. Thank you. I have all the respect in the world for him. I really do. And I still support his movement. I'm still subbed to his channel. You know, I don't know if he commented towards me or I don't know what he did, but it was, I don't know, dude. It just wasn't a good look. It's like when I have people on my show or whatever. It's like when I have people on my show or whatever. There has never been any point where I've ever had anybody on my show. And honestly, Savvy was nice to him. If that was me, if that was my show, oh, trust me, I probably would have went full rage mode because you just don't do that. I'm not trying to like talk in circles or whatever, but you just don't do that. There is a way to handle things. Like there is a way to do things, and that's not one of them. And please spare me with the whole, oh, I'm selling out or this or that or, you know, whatever. Why did Dr. Shiva block this guy? Well, what the fuck? What was this about? Oh, because I said, Dr. Shiva, how could you or whatever. And I think this was the response. And is a shill for Zionist. Okay, I need to talk. Okay. As well, because this is okay. I need to talk about this as well. All right, I've got to talk about this as well. Now, do I think Jill Stein is an outright Zionist? Fuck no. I don't think Jill Stein is a fucking Zionist. I still don't agree with that. I know there's some people on my channel, you know, in my audience that think that. I'm sorry, I have to disagree. You're not. But I'm not going to come on here and shout you down. I'm not going to sit here and shout people down. Okay? I don't do that. But at the same time, I speak my mind and I speak exactly how I feel on the issues, bro. I speak exactly how I feel on the issues and everything. But there is one point, though, that I do have to address that a lot of people are bringing to my attention in particular. Now, that there's a lot of things that have been brought to my attention. There's been things that have been brought to my attention, including what Dr. Shiva said. Now, did Dr. Shiva find out the fact that, oh, you know, Jill Stein is shilling for piss rail? No, she is not. Okay. So what is the thing here about the fucking what? What am I trying to look for here? This is just... Oh, it's the thing where like apparently Jill Stein calls someone an anti-Semite because she exposed the piss rail's ties to 9/11 or whatever. Okay, if Jill Stein did say that, that's not a good look on her part. Okay, I'm going to play devil's advocate here, and I'm going to say that that's not a good look on her part. Because I'll tell you right now, Israel did have ties to 9/11, 100%. I don't care. I don't care how ridiculous that sounds. Like, I don't care. Like, I really don't care. It doesn't matter to me, man. I don't care how ridiculous that sounds. No, there was Israel ties to 9/11. There literally was dancing Israelis in the fucking streets. And you try to look it up and you can't, and you can barely find it anywhere because it's so fucking shadow banned and it is so limited from release. It's unfucking believable. But no, there is actual proof. There were Zionist fucking ties and plots to fucking 9/11. There 100% was. There 100% was. 9/11 was a fucking Zionist plot. It 100% was. It was a fucking Mossad operation. Because Mossad works in the fucking US. How many fucking CIA offices are in Tel Aviv? How many offices are fucking around? Of course there is. So I'm sorry, but if Jill Stein said that, then that is a really stupid talking point. Okay, because that ain't anti-Semitic. That's just a fucking fact, man. Okay? Israel had fucking ties to 9/11. There's 100%. Literally, look up the 5 dancing Israelis and you will fucking see it. But look, the first thing that comes up is the whole September 11 attack advanced knowledge conspiracies. Look at this right here, Black Agenda Report. Israelis, not Muslims, cheered in Jersey City on 9/11. Right here from the Black Agenda Report. You see right here. Israelis, not Muslims, cheered on the day. Right here. In debunking Donald Trump's lie about Jersey City Muslims celebrating the destruction of the World Trade Center, the corporate media have told an even bigger lie of omission. There was indeed shameless cheering on the backs of the Hudson River on 9/11, but it was young Israelis, as was widely reported at the time. 14 years later, corporate media are covering up for Israel, which makes them even bigger liars than Trump. The corporate media don't like Trump. They used to like him a lot. Yeah, that's fucking true. The corporate media loved fucking Trump until he decided to run for fucking president and whatnot. But no, that's not me defending Trump. Trump's a fucking Zionist cocksucker as well. So no, if Jill Stein said that, then I'm sorry, but I can't get behind that either. Because Jill Stein is wrong on that if she actually did say that. Israel did have ties to fucking 9/11. It's right there. Hang on one second. Look what happens. Notice. I'm telling you, YouTube is fucking with my stream. Notice how when I start talking about that, the bars start going down again. I'm telling you, YouTube is trying to fuck with my stream. I'm telling you, look at that, dude. YouTube is trying to fuck with my stream. I don't care. I don't care how unpopular that is, dude, because I don't care. Dude, I speak my mind. I don't care who likes that or not. Look, I'm not going to agree with Dr. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna come out here and say this. I'm gonna wash my hands of this because I'm not gonna keep talking about this over and over and over again because I really said my piece about it. So I'm just gonna come out and say this. Look, I have all the respect in the world for Dr. Shiva. I respect his movement. I respect everything he has said and done. I have honestly respected what he has done. I have all the respect in the world for him and his movement and calling out all these Zionist fucktards and calling out all the politicians and holding them up to the forefront. I have all the respect in the world for him for that. I do. 100%, man. I have respect for Dr. Shiva, calling out the fucking vaccine mandates, the vaccine fascism. I have all the respect in the world for him for that. I have respect for all the things he has done. But I cannot get behind when you go onto someone else's show and you try to talk over them and try to talk down. Okay, that's where I have the disagreement. That's the part that I disagree with. That part is unacceptable. I cannot get behind that type of behavior. You can't go on someone else's show and do that type of thing. Now, with all that being said, I still respect Sabby for her work. Sabby Sabs has done great work on the ground. She has done great work on the ground. And honestly, she needs to talk about Jill Stein doing this because there is actual proof that Jill Stein called someone an anti-Semite for exposing the Zionist ties to fucking 9/11 because there was. There was Zionist ties to fucking 9/11. Anyone acts like, oh, that's the anti-Semitic. I'm telling you, man, these terms have no fucking meaning anymore. These fucking ties, terms, whatever the fuck you want to call them, they have no meaning anymore. So no, I'm not writing Dr. Shiva off. I just didn't like how he handled himself in that interview. But at the same time, there is some truth to what he is saying. And no, no, I was pissed off about it last night. I may have been a little too reactionary about it, and for that reason, I apologize. Maybe I shouldn't have been so reactionary about it. I saw this and I thought maybe Dr. Shiva was being an asshole to Sabby. Okay, in a way he was. I didn't like how he conducted himself. I just don't think it was professional in the way he conducted that interview. But there is some truth to what he is saying about Jill Stein. You know, maybe Arturo does have some. Now, do I think Jill Stein is an outright fucking Zionist like fucking Jared Kushner or fucking Fox News or CNN or Marco Rubio or some fucking neoliberal fucking cocksucker for the fucking Mossad? Do I think that? No, I don't think. I wouldn't go that far. But if Jill Stein actually said that someone is an anti-Semite because that person was exposing the Zionist ties to 9/11, well, I'm sorry, but Jill Stein goofed on that one. I'm sorry, man, but Jill Stein goofed on that one. And look, I'm not trying to both sides this whole thing. I'm calling it like I see it. If I see Dr. Shiva be wrong on something, I'm going to say he's wrong on this. If I see Jill Stein wrong on something, I'm going to say it. Just like even if Sabby Stabs did something I thought was wrong, I would come out and say it. Because I kiss no ass, man. I kiss no political ass. Okay? I am my own person. I do my own thing on here. This is how I do things. I call things like I see them. It's like I do this whether it's the other side or this, that, or the other thing. So now, my conclusion on this whole thing is I didn't like how Dr. Shiva was talking to Sabby. Just for that. But that's it. And I think there's some people that are trying to write him off. I disagree with them, but whatever. They can do their own thing. That's whatever. I'm still going to watch Dr. Shiva. I'm still going to watch Sabby. I'm still going to watch all these people. I'm going to do things my own way. I got my own way to do things and whatever. That's how I do things, man. I am going to do things. I do things in a way that I think that's the way I do things. But I kiss no political ass. That's just the reality of the situation. I kiss no political ass. Now, with all that being said, Dr. Shiva was not correct in that position. But if Jill Stein actually did say that, I still don't have proof, but someone needs to provide me proof. I need to see proof that Jill Stein called someone a fucking anti-Semite for saying. If she did say that, then that's not a good look on her part either. Now, I don't want to hear fucking people who support Jill Stein get fucking mad at me, because I love the Green Party, man. Green Party is actually my affiliation. Green Party is my affiliation, bruh. That's actually my affiliation. But no, I don't kiss no ass. And I will never, and I mean I will never kiss the ass of the fucking Zionist entity. I will not. I will not ever, 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 fucking ever in a fucking trillion years will I ever kiss the fucking Zionist ass. That will never happen. Trump is a Zionist cocksucker. Kamala Harris is a Zionist cocksucker. Just look at how they reacted when the Hamas leader got fucking assassinated, which we're going to get into in just a moment. Wow, this was very unexpected. Yeah, man, I disagreed with him on that. That wasn't a good look on his part. I had to take a cold shower for the class. You had to take a cold shower, right? That's cool. So with all that being said, yeah, no, bro, there is proof that Pissrael had ties to 9/11. There's no question in my mind that I think the state of fucking Pissrael, it was a fucking inside job. So basically, Pissrael has connections in the fucking US of A. Pissrael has these connections where they have these Mossad offices and these Mossad operations that are deep inside the fucking US empire. There's Pissrael agents, there are fucking Zionist agents all over the fucking place. They're fucking everywhere, bruh. They're fucking everywhere. And you're not going to sit there and tell me that there were Zionists that were on that fucking plane that day? Oh, come on, man. There fucking was. Israel had fucking ties to 9/11. There were fucking Israelis that were cheering. And why do you think they were cheering? Okay, but if you act like, oh, there's just a conspiracy, Zach. Okay, well then explain to me why there were 5 dancing Israelis. Why were fucking Israelis cheering in the street? Why were they dancing when their fucking operation happened? Huh? You want to explain that one? Why did that happen, man? You want to explain that one? I mean, come on. I mean, it's I mean, I'm just asking a question here, dude. We're gonna get W 2.0 if she wins the election. Oh, of fucking course, dude. Dude, there's all the proof in the world that the fucking piss real. Dude, it fucking is. You just look at the. And it was funny because even the New York Times actually wrote an article about it in 2002, bruh. In 2002, man. Probably less than a year after 9/11, just after the fucking Zionist plot happened. And by the way, you should have saw the way Building 7 came down, dude. It literally was a fucking explosion. It looked like a fucking controlled demolition. Now, I'm not trying to sit here and act like I'm some fucking, I'm some fucking tinfoil hat motherfucker. Okay, you know what? I take that back. You know what? Sometimes I am a fucking tinfoil hat motherfucker. But you know what? I am because I see shit. Because I see shit that makes no fucking sense. I see shit out there that makes no fucking sense. When I see shit out there that doesn't make any fucking sense in the world, I'm going to come out and I'm going to fucking say it. I see shit out there that just makes no fucking sense. So you know what? Sabby, I have all the respect in the world for her. I think she's a great person. She does great work, but she's got to really press Jill Stein on this issue. Because you can't call someone an anti-Semite for saying that 9/11 had fucking Zionist ties. That's just a fucking fact, bro. We're gonna get W 2.0. She went. Well, oh yeah, I was gonna get to that. Yeah, we are. Oh, that's what Max Blumenthal said. Okay, here's another thing. Dr. Shiva was also being very critical of Max Blumenthal and Kim Iverson. I'm a big fan of both of them because I love Kim Iverson. I'm a big fan of her too. I'm a big fan of Max Blumenthal because I love the Gray Zone. Gray Zone is one of my favorite political outlets that there is. I don't want to believe, I want to know. Yeah, exactly. Well, I don't believe that 9/11 had fucking Zionist ties to it, dude. I know for a fact that they did. Okay? I'm telling you right fucking now, dude, that they did. Hey, hey guys, can you guys like the stream? I mean, I'm not trying to be one of these motherfuckers that's just like, I'd be like, you like the stream or whatever. It's just, I just, it's good for it's good for the algorithm. Want to believe I know, bro. There's all the proof, bro. Read what the Black Agenda report said. The Black Agenda report made a perfect. The Black Agenda report made a great report on that, and it was a wonderful thing to see. Now, I don't care who gets offended by that. Oh, and I'm going to also say this too. Israel assassinated the fucking Hamas leader. First, they assassinated the leader of Hezbollah, made the leader of Hezbollah rest in peace, because long live Hezbollah. Fuck Israel. Long live Hezbollah. I don't care if you like that or not. If you don't like it, it's fucking too bad. I don't give a fuck anymore. Well, I don't care, man. I never gave a fuck. I simply don't fucking care. We need to take a moment. I'm going to take a moment, and I'm going to remember the leader of Hamas, Yahya Sinwar. Rest in peace, hero. Rest in peace. Hamas and Hezbollah have done more for the Palestinian resistance. You can't call them fucking terrorists, man. They are literally fighting for their fucking land. So you're not going to sit here and say, oh, this one's a fucking terrorist. Go fuck you if you think that. I don't give a fuck. the entire resistance, everything. Bro, I don't give a fuck. That the fucks to give are non-existent. Well, the fucks to give are non-existent, dude. I don't give a fuck, bro. I stopped giving a fuck years ago. I haven't given a fuck in years, and I simply don't. What was his name? Yeah. Rest in peace, hero. Fuck you if you don't like it. Not you guys, of course. I'm talking about fucking Zionist cocksuckers. I know a certain fucking Zeo-Nazi fucking asshole penguin will be really fucking triggered about that one, man. I already know. I already know that he's triggered about that too. But he's got more things to worry about. I've been doing a little. I've been doing a lot of fucking deep thinking. I've been not deep thinking. I've been doing a lot of deep diving into some real into some deep dark things, and I'm gonna tell you, I've been doing some fucking digging with regards to that fucking asshole, the fucking the asshole whose name begins with A. I've been really looking into some shit. I'm telling you, man, that fucker. I'm the least of his worries right now. I'm the least of his worries. I'm the least of his fucking worries. A lot of things need some concrete evidence than just assumptions. Well, I'm not assuming Piss Rail had ties to the fucking controlled demolition. I'm not saying that, bro. I'm speaking fucking frankly here. I'm speaking fucking frankly here. I'm speaking frankly, man. I'm a fucking I do things the way I do things. Got me a big monster. Bought it at a convenience store near my work because I needed the extra energy. Because been doing an okay job trimming back on the caffeine a little bit, but. And I also love how Saber Raccoon's been he's been he's been fucking calling he's been saying Zionist a lot. He's been calling people fucking Zionist. Saber Raccoon, aka Tyler Blade Snowpar, is fucking awesome, dude. See, I had all this stuff to talk about, bro. I can't fit this all in one video. Especially, I'm not going to make a video that's over a fucking hour long because I don't feel like having it draining all my storage and everything. And because if I use up too much storage, it actually slows my computer down and it makes it glitch. It makes it fucking make it fucking start like it's fucking annoying. I hate when it does that. But that's why I try not to use as much storage on this computer. And when I record videos, I only do like short ones. That's why I very seldom. That's why when I do my next volume 6 will be next year. I'm gonna do volume 6 next year. So I technically can stream as late as I want. Well, I got until midnight. I mean, I'm not forcing you guys to like any the stream or nothing. I'm just like, can you guys like the stream? When I say it, bro, I do it more as a joke. When I'm doing it, man, I'm doing it more as a joke. Like I said, dude, I know I do a lot of fucking crazy tinfoil hat type stuff, but you know, that's just what I do. Trying to find a thumbnail. Trying to find that thumbnail here. Trying to find a good thumbnail here. Maybe one about a socialist movement or something. Ooh, this is a good one. Ooh, this is a good one, man. Yeah, I agree. Rip Yaha. Yep, I agree with that. What's up, Scotty? Nice to see you, bro. Bro. I have a lot to talk about tonight. Even a lot of my newer streams were definitely included in my volumes of the most brutal fucking rants. Well, they do include my most brutal rants, but the number one purpose of them include streams that I never intended to be on the show. Like there are some moments I thought were just even then I just thought were too extreme for the camera, and I was afraid that YouTube was gonna fucking remove my shit at one point, and then I started releasing these volumes of my most explicit uncut moments. Now, when I say explicit uncut moments, I mean my most vocal, my most swear-laced rage moments, and so on and so forth. Some moments I never intended to release past the cutting room floor of the YouTube studio. You know, that was the whole purpose of it in general. There's some moments I never wanted to make onto my channel, but I did. And also, also episodes that were heavily restricted by, YouTube's fucking bullshit. Like, funny enough, the March 2020 rage against Andy Boy is still age restricted. To this day, it is still fucking age restricted. Some episodes I actually had to self-age restrict because I was afraid of the stuff that YouTube was going to do. And there were like maybe 2 or 3 moments that very, very early on in my channel that I actually did limit from release prior to the March 2020 destruction. Certain fucking M-asshole. Actually, the fucking M-asshole, the Michael you know who, the one, him, that asshole, I don't like to give him recognition on this fucking channel. I don't like to give him recognition on this channel, but actually, that I destroyed his ass. That episode was 3 days. That episode was like, it was probably like 2 or 3 days prior to the March 2020 destruction. And that episode was also limited from release as well. And also, even the Alberto Fujimori destruction episode I limited from release as well when it first came out. And that was right around the time I made this channel into my political rage. And then, look at me now. Look at how my channel has evolved. Look at my channel. Look at how it's come. It's come such a long way. I bet Patrick Schills for Piss Rail and St. Yahoo. Yeah, dude, Patrick Schills for fucking every horrible person that there is. Oh, what's up, Saber Raccoon? Yeah, I've been talking about some big issues, bro. Sorry if this is off topic, but mental illness is truly fucking sucking. If it sucks that some people have to live through it. Yeah, I understand. Dude, that's why I'm a mental health worker. That's why I got into the mental health field because I wanted to, some people I wanted to help out, but there are still some people that I deal with. Trust me, on my job, I can't talk about too much of it because, confidentiality stuff and whatnot, but I'm just saying that there are moments where there's certain people that are just, there are people that are literal fucking human Karens that I cannot stand for the life of me. But most people I acknowledge need help. We have a fucking mental health crisis that is not being handled. So what are some of the comments here? So trust me, I did a lot of raging in this video too. I'm also just like fucking half asleep. It's only Thursday. I got 3 more days left of the week because I work 5 days out of the week now. You know why I got to work 5 days out of the week and I said to do 5 days out of the week? More money in my pockets to keep a fucking roof over my head and put food on the table. Because, you know, when we live in a fucking capitalist shithole, price gouging and fucking lack of halfway decent health care, you got to prepare yourselves for any emergency. You got to get money to save yourself from any kind of fucking emergency. That's why I'm applying for Mass Health. That's why I'm applying for certain social programs. I mean, I do it, man, even though I have, look, you can have a lot of money, dude, but the money goes fucking quick. I'm telling you, it does. Studio shows for Burger King, KFC. Yeah, we all know that. Do you get your local politicians or knocking around your door? No, they don't. But if they did, I would open my door, tell them to go fuck themselves. No, actually, no. I would protest them and I would record them. I would record myself protesting their asses. Zach Live will be over episode 300. A new show would take over afterwards. Yeah, well, that's the plan. I'm not ending this channel. This channel's not going anywhere. I'm not ending it. I'm talking about a new format. Saber Raccoon and I are we're going to rebrand our show into a new show called the Z Podcast. It's basically like we're moving studio. It's like it's like a show going from one studio to another. Because, you know, some shows do that. Some shows move studio. Like Jerry Springer was taped at NBC in Chicago, and then he went to Stamford, Connecticut. So for the Stanford Media Center. Funny enough, I could have, if I wasn't, you know, the reason I couldn't have saw him. By the way, Rhodes, I saw your comment. That was actually funny. But my day was actually pretty decent. My day was decent. I slept until like a few hours ago. Then I woke up, had something to eat, took a shower, and then I was like, you know what? I had all this stuff on my mind, all this stuff that I wanted to talk about. And I'm like, you know what? I just gotta make a stream on it. I want to make a stream on it. I'm not gonna sit here and make like 3 or 4 videos, because the amount of stuff I had to talk about tonight, or wanted to talk about tonight, wanted to, you know, whatever. I would have been like 3 or 4 videos long, man. Yeah, well, I mean, we're gonna call it that. I mean, it's still gonna be on Discord. It might be, you know, something like that. We're rebranding into like a different type of show. I mean, it's gonna be, you know, same format, just a different type of thing that we're gonna be doing. You know, Saber Raccoon has all the creativity, creative direction in the world on this channel, because, you know, he's literally a creative director up in here. He's a creative director up in here. Well, the technically the Zach Live will be, or maybe I could start on episode. I don't know. I mean, I'll just, that's to be determined. But in terms of live streams, videos, none of that stuff's going anywhere, man. I'll be doing this until my fucking last leg, man. I don't. Space Foragers, he just isn't bringing back his old channel. Yeah, I can understand that. Dude, some people just don't want to deal with YouTube's fucking stupid bullshit. By the way, I'm going to be deleting my fucking X account. If they do away with the fucking block button, I'm going to say bye. Bye, Felicia. I ain't dealing with that shit. Dude, Elon is a fucking stupid retard. They ought to take him and fucking hang his ass. I fucking hate that stupid motherfucking fuck. He's a stupid fucking cocksucker. I hate his fucking ass. Stupid fucking cunt bag. I fucking hate his ass. So no, I hope I was able to explain everything in the best way I possibly could. I still have all the respect for Dr. Shiva. I just didn't agree with I have all the respect in the world for Dr. Shiva. I just didn't agree with the way he conducted himself with Savvy Sabs. That's all. But at the same time, if Jill Stein actually did say some stuff like calling someone an anti-Femite or some stupid shit, then yeah, I'm gonna hold her to it and say, yeah, that's pretty stupid of you. Look, man, I don't fucking kiss ass. So it's as simple as that. Is everyone seeing my screen? Hang on one second. What the fuck is going on here? Okay, for some reason, my screen was black on the but yeah, Saber Raccoon and I will be discording again on Monday. Yeah, anti-Zionism is anti-Semitism. Yeah, my fucking ass cheeks, dude. Yeah. Anti-Semitism, blah blah fucking fuck you. The fuck out of here. Who wants Monster? Who wants Monster? Instead of who wants cake? Who wants Monster? I don't know. That's going to be determined. I don't know. I don't really feel like adding any new people. It's just going to be a select few people, dude. We're going to be doing stuff our own way. We have a different direction that we're going to be going in. Because we've got different stuff, but like I said, you're always welcome to join this. You know, you can join the chats. You can always everything else. But certain things, like Saber Raccoon and I just prefer to do things on the show our own way. We're gonna do things in our very entertaining way and everything, and that's how we're gonna do it. Well, Rhodes is a part of the show. Rhodes can definitely. It's gonna have like it's gonna have like the ones like before. It's gonna have like Adam, me, Saber Raccoon, Rhodes, Nicholas. Well, did I say Nicholas? Scotty, Lord of Edge, a few others. I saw your video on Jack Doherty. What an absolute moron. Yeah, exactly. What a fucking stupid retard. Okay, so now I got all the stuff out of the forefront. Now I can just sit back and I can chat with you guys. I did get some ranting, and bro, this wasn't a fucking me being a mellow tone motherfucker up in here. No, I was definitely fucking ranting. Go back and watch my video. Maybe like, well, not the video, the live stream from like 20 minutes ago. Go back and watch the thing from like 20 minutes ago. You'll definitely see. Skills, so he shills for fucking robo ass Jews. Yeah, he fucking does. I wouldn't be surprised. Actually, technically, this is the cutting room floor. See this right here? This background here? This is the cutting room floor. It kind of is in a way, but then in a way, in a way, yes, and in a way, no. Yeah, what a fucking stupid retard. Yeah, but Saber Raccoon and I we'll be back to do we'll be back in the chat format. Well, the chat format meaning the Z Squad. We'll be back and doing that Monday. What I was thinking is maybe we can rebrand that group into the Z podcast or something. Hopefully, John, you want to say? Yeah, I would. Yeah, you can. It's not anything against anybody else. It's just I have a select few people that I'm gonna do. It's just because of that. Jabba, Pritzker, eat Zelensky's melon. Ha! I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, dude, JB Pritzker's a fucking idiot. But then again, not much room to talk because Maura Healey is a fucking stupid idiot too. She's a fucking absolute moron. The fucking idiot. Dude, I just can't believe. Dude, you want to know what's funny? The fucking media in this state, like you've got like certain media outlets like fucking like WBZ is like the CBS affiliation in Boston. I mean, they're a part of fucking CBS, so what does that tell you? All these media groups, not even just in Boston, but just anywhere really. They try to act like Maura Healey is popular. I saw something that showed Maura Healey had like a fucking 33% approval rating in Massachusetts. I wouldn't doubt that. But everyone's trying to act like, oh, she has a 60% approval rating. No, she fucking doesn't. Maura Healey's approval rating is like in the fucking 30s, dude. And then when you try to look for it, you can't find it. You know why? Because they fucking deleted it. They shadow banned it. Dude, if Kamala Harris wins, The only reason I'm going to be upset about that is because, well, she's a fucking idiot. She doesn't know what the hell she's doing. I'm not a fan of either one of them. I'm not going to be happy if Trump wins. I'm not going to be happy if Kamala Harris wins. Now, Trump did say some fucking authoritarian shit. Now, I'm not pulling a fucking Farron cucktard up in here. Okay, just for the record. I ain't pulling a fucking Farron cucktard up in here because I'm not going to talk about Trump. Trump was acting like he wants to use these fucking laws about free speech and deport so-called Jew haters and whatnot. Trump's a fucking retard. Okay, so Trump does anti-stupid, anti-free speech bullshit, which, yeah, he does, and he has done that, and he says he wants to continue that. Okay, great. He's a fucking moron in that regard. But then, you've got the Democrats, you've got fucking Hillary Clinton and fucking John Kerry literally say the First Amendment gets in the way of us policing speech on the internet. So how are you guys any different? How is John Kerry and fucking Hillary Clinton? How is Kamala Harris or any of the people that get behind him? How are they any different? How are they any different than Trump in that regard? Trump wants to do the same thing against anti-Zionists, so-called Jew haters, whatever the fuck he said. Yeah, Trump's a stupid fucking retard for saying he has a fucking Zionist dick up his ass. Obviously. But here's the reality. The Democrats have said the exact same thing. Trump calls them Jew haters. The Democrats call the other side Russian fucking agents and other fucking happy horse shit. So guess what? Both sides are fucking authoritarian. So does that tell you? Which bad apple they want for president? Yeah, pretty much. Exactly, man. Oh yeah. By the way, Arturo, I need to talk to you about something. I'm not upset with you or nothing. You did bring up a good point, and I want to tell you something. I did see the light on this. Now, I want to talk to you about this, and I want to hear your response. I would like you to respond to this if you can, if you'd be so kind. I mean, you're kind, but I mean, I'm just saying. Now, that whole thing. Now again, the only thing I said about Dr. Shiva had anything to do with, because I like this one or that one or whatever. It was just because I just did not like how he conducted himself in that interview. But at the same time, I did do some digging about Jill Stein, and Jill Stein did say a very stupid thing because, there is proof that the fucking Zionist entity had ties to 9/11. I mean, that's just a fucking fact. Jill Stein called that person a fucking anti-Semite. That is retarded. So I said that, and I'm like, wow. So you know what? Jill Stein is not good on that regard. So you know what? You actually had a point all along. But you had a point all along. Dr. Shiva had a point all along, too. My only problem with Dr. Shiva was just I didn't agree with the way he conducted himself in that interview. That really was all. That was really the main issue. But Sabby's got to hold her to the forefront. Like you can't just let this stuff go. You gotta hold them to the front. Even if they are political figures, you gotta hold them to the fucking forefront. So you know what, Arturo, you're right. I mean, Jill Stein saying that was completely fucking stupid. Saying about that's not helping your reputation, Jill. What the fuck you saying? And look, I don't care how much I supported someone or supported anyone in the past, any political figure in the past. I am going to call them out and hold them to the fucking forefront. So you know what? Arturo was actually right. He had some right to. So I want to hear your response to that, and that's my whole thing about that. So you raised a good point in that regard. No. You're right. I was saying, I know you told me. I never doubted you or nothing. I just want to say I didn't doubt you. And look, not everyone's going to agree on everything. You and I agree on we agree on a lot of things. Like we can put our differences aside and we can get stuff done. You and I both. But it is true that Jill Stein said that, and that was complete fucking horseshit. Now, see, my only problem with Dr. Shiva was just the way the thing with the interview. That was the only thing. I'm going to be heading to class shortly. If I came back and the stream's all over, it's nice chatting with those. Yeah, of course, bro. Yeah, that's how Jill's finally known. Jeffrey says about just sign us a Russian asset. Bro, I see what you did there, J.O. That's funny. Ooh, you can't say that word. You're anti-Semite. So see what I mean, bro? Despite some minor differences that we have on some things, we can put that aside and we can work together and get things done. That's what I do with Flame Liberation. That's what I do with some others. Yeah, bro, I had a lot of stuff I had to talk about. I had a lot of stuff I had to talk. I had a lot of stuff that I was talking about. But yeah, no, look, like there are certain people I have all the respect in the world for them. I have all the respect. Now, look, I have all the respect for them in the world. I have respect for their movements and everything. But it's just, but there's certain things I can't get behind. Okay, I gotta say the J.O. part is really funny. That is actually really funny. Look, I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, you gets offended by it. I don't fucking care. Get offended. I don't care. I'm not saying Corito or anyone else is getting offended. I'm just saying. I don't care. This is not a fucking Zionist safe space. And no, that doesn't have anything to do with Jewish people or nothing. No, it doesn't. It has nothing to do with that. And whatever, dude, there's certain people in my audience. I can't control how they think. I only can control myself. I control myself. I don't control other people. Arturo and I agree on most things. We have our differences, but we put those aside and we work together to get things done. That's how we do things. Just like I will work with all you guys in here, and we have a plan. We work together and we look at both sides of the occasion. That's how we do things. We got to work together, put our differences aside, and work to get things done. That's how we do things. That is a real movement. That's how we build a real movement. So even with my disagreement with how Dr. Shiva did things on the forefront, here's the thing. I will still would love to work with them, and I would love to, put those differences aside, and we can work to get things done. I'll even work with anybody. It's as simple as that. Unless you're a fucking Zionist settler, I have no respect for Zionist settlers. I don't talk with fucking Zionist settlers. I don't deal with Zionist settlers. I don't deal with extreme right wingers. I don't deal with SJW liberals. I don't deal with people like that. People that peddle capitalism, go fuck yourself. Fuck capitalism and corporatism. Fucking socialism all the way, man. Marxism all the way, man. I'm a fucking Marxist-Leninist all the fucking way, man. I'm a Marxist-Leninist all the fucking way, man. I'm a Marxist-Leninist every step of the way. Marx, Lenin. Dude, even fucking Mao Zedong was fucking lied about in the history. Dude, do you know how many progressive things that Mao Zedong actually did? But they make up these lies. Like, bro, these fucking lies about communists and these lies that like, oh, the communists murdered people and every fucking day is such fucking horseshit, man. Fucking, bro, these big fucking hoaxes that capitalists make are just so stupid. Fucking communists murdered 100 million people. They're worse than the Nazis. Fuck you. You're a fucking lying piece of shit. And if you parrot that stuff, you need to get your fucking head examined because that's not reality. Now that's something the fucking Western media and our fucking dumb ass fucking education system likes to teach people because it's a fucking brainwashing machine, brainwashing generation upon generation and acting like capitalism good. That's just a fact. Oh, welcome back. Where you went to the store. You went to the store and you're back on the show. It's like, welcome back. I got to get a microphone at some point. Now, like I said, man, imagine me as a tabloid talk show host. Imagine me. I would have fights and everything. I would. Oh, I would. I'd be having people fighting. I'd be having people fighting even more than Jerry Springer. I would have people come out. I'd have people fucking knock people out of their chairs. And then I would have Nicholas, Rhapsody. I'd have Nicholas, Rhapsody, Scotty Boy, Adam, and I would have all them. I would have Corito. I would have them be my security. I would have them be my security. Saber Raccoon, Nicholas, and Rhapsody, and Adam and Scotty. And Corito would be my security. No worries, man. It's all good. I mean, if you just want to chat in here, well, we can. I mean, like I said, bro, this was a completely unplanned stream anyway, because I had so much stuff I had to talk about earlier that I didn't want to make like 3 or 4 videos all at once, like consecutively in a row. So I prefer to just live stream to talk about this, which on rare occasions I will do. But you know, like we can do the call and we can go back to we can do the regular show on Monday. The Zach Savaracun show on Monday. The education system's corrupted. It is. I don't deal with woke idiots. No, I don't either. I'm just far right in my country. Bro, they consider me far right. Bro, the fucking establishment would consider me fucking far right. We can try at 8:10. I should be done if you're up for it. Yeah, bet. I'm definitely up for it. We can definitely do that. I'm up for that. Just give me a couple minutes and we can begin. You want to do 8:10? We can do that. I'm definitely free. I'm still going for a bit. Steven is out with some friends right now. I mean, he went out with some friends to go play some D&D. He likes to play D&D. D&D is cool. It's not necessarily my thing, but you know, Steven has a right to have a social life. I have a big social life. I have a big gathering. Steven has a right to have that too. And besides, got a place to myself until further notice. Here's the thing, man. I like being alone. I can be alone for fucking months on end. I can be alone months on end, do my own thing. I could sit here in fucking silence and I would be fine. I can be alone for like months on end and it would not bother me. I like being alone. I like my alone time. Steven goes to bed. I like to stay up. I stay up late. I just like to watch TV, play games, play computer games. We should do reactions to stuff on stream. We haven't done that in a while. Oh yeah, bet we should. Bet I would love to do that. Yeah, we can do that. You can we can start up in a bit. I'll be right back. I just gotta use the restroom. That that bottle of water and that monster. Yeah. Be right back. I'm back. Okay, be on in 3. Zach, watch TV, but not cable table. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah. Be on in 3. All right, bet. Yeah, I just gotta plug my computer in. All right, I'll join you in just a minute. That's the other thing. I drink, dude. I drink so, dude. I drink so much water. It's unfucking believable. Well, I drink water because it's I drink lots of water because it's better than being fucking dehydrated and whatnot. I haven't been dehydrated. Whenever I go anywhere, I bring like fucking 50 drinks with me. That's just what I do. But the thing is, that's why I always have to. That's why I have to take a piss like several times a fucking day, including in these streams. Well, I mean, being hydrated is important. It's a good thing to do. 90% of what I drink is water. I mean, I mainly just drink. All right, nice to see you, Scotty. What is up, homie?
Hello.
Yo, what is up?
I'm not doing too much. Kind of fucking bored myself, you know.
Oh,
I just
yeah.
had to go to the store and
Yeah, a very rare episode where I stream not on a Monday or a Tuesday. But
if
I had a
felt
lot of
like it, I could start.
but I had a lot of stuff I had to do, so stuff to talk about. So that's why I started streaming. So what's up?
I could start streaming in the future when I get my internet back.
Yeah, I was thinking about do that, and then I could join then I'd be happy to join your show.
Not too much is happening tonight.
Yeah, we're kind of just chilling laid back. But I was talking about some things. I was definitely. Oh, trust me, I had a lot of ranting I was doing earlier.
So, as for Space Voyager, he is back under a new username, but there's nobody to say his new username because, you know, he doesn't want people finding his new channel.
Yeah, I agree with that. Especially with stupid
Paul
shit.
Space Voyager had to deal with some stupid shit.
Yeah, which was fucking dumb. There was no reason for it, but it's not like drama stuff that it's just talking about stuff that we are just, here to discuss and whatnot.
Yeah, but I could really give less of a shit about people that start drama anyways.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, what I meant to say is that it's not drama related stuff that we're talking about. It's stuff we're talking about in support of Space Voyager. Which, of course,
All I'm saying is stupid people. All I'm saying is stupid people basically tried to slander Space Voyager, and that's all you need to know. No
Yep.
further and sell or and however the fuck you say it. No further insight. Yeah, my bad. Yeah,
No, I know what you were talking about.
but I did talk with Space Voyager. He's okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I did too. I talk with him frequently.
Well, like I said, I don't really give a fuck what people have to say about me. Like I said before, they can say everything under the fucking sun for all I give a shit.
Oh yeah, same here. Oh yeah, same here, dude. I mean, people can say any fucking thing. Don't. Doesn't matter to me.
I know that there's some people that are still fucking salty over the fact I don't like them. That's their fucking problem.
Yep. Or they're salty that you're friends with me or I'm friends with you or whatever, but I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care who likes it or not. I mean, I'm not put on this earth to make this or that person feel good. If something is such, I'm gonna say it's that.
I basically left. I don't even interact with the creepypasta community anymore because it's become fucking toxic.
I don't blame you there.
Like, the only communities I'm active in is some furry community and the Z community. That's about it. Other than that, I kind of just distanced myself from the creepypasta community for the last 2 years because of some bullshit.
Exactly. And you just do your own thing, And for you,
And besides, creepypasta.
do your own thing.
And I'm just gonna be honest. Besides, creepypasta isn't even fucking good anymore.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
Like, I guess the classics are still pretty good, but other than that, I could give less of a shit about creepypasta.
Yeah. Yeah, there's just certain things that it's just like, honestly, like who fucking cares about creepypasta? Creepypasta's not even, like you said, dude. Creepypasta ain't even that fucking good anymore.
I'm still on good terms with Dax, but not so good terms with another person. I just decided to get rid of them because why the fuck not?
I don't know who is that specific one.
Apparently, the M guy who started shit again, we're not gonna bring it up. Just kicking him out, that's all.
All right, so we done with him.
Yep, bon voyage, bye Felicia. Not like I care about anything he has to offer.
All right. What about C? Is he okay? The C one.
Oh, C Media is fine. Don't worry about him.
All right, he's good. All right. Yeah, C Media is fine. He doesn't bother anybody. C Media is relatively quiet anyway. He doesn't even bother anybody. He kind of just does his own thing.
Like, I'm just gonna say it. If you're in fucking drama and you try to bring it my way, you can just get the fuck out of the Z community, because you're not welcome here again. Anyone neutral over it is also blocked, because I can't trust neutral people.
Yeah, I don't trust neutral.
And those communities, because they always fuck. Because those fucking neutral people always tend to fucking be backstabbers anyway. So that's my fucking take, though.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying.
I know Zach handles it, but I don't have trust with neutral people sometimes.
Now, when I say I'm neutral, I'm not a neutral person. Meaning, when I say my way of doing things is I stay away from it and I stay out of it, is what I mean by that. Well, I mean, you.
Oh. I know that, Zach. I wouldn't hate you if you were neutral at anything. I'm just talking about, like, people that are, like, neutral and friendly with, like, pieces of shit.
Yeah, I know. I understand what you were saying. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. The fucking Discord was spazzing out, being retarded again.
And what I'm trying to say is I've had my fair share of experiences with trusting people, and they can't turn out to be fake fucking friends. Can't stand fake friends. Anyone who is a fake friend can go fuck themselves, you know?
Yeah.
And none of this is fucking drama that I'm bringing up. I'm just making a fucking point.
Mm-hmm. No, I know what you mean.
Cause,
we can do that. We can make our points.
I'm not a drama.
Yeah, we can make our points. But yeah.
I'm not a fucking drama person. I've dealt with my enough drama back in 2020.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'll get to that.
Majority of the stuff.
I'll get to that in a minute, Alan. But
majority of the.
Mm-hmm.
But majority is politics, anyways.
Yeah, politics, pop culture, rants, and fun stuff about it. That's just what we do. Yeah, they get backstabbed us on Sunday night. All right, well, we can just wash our hands and be done with them. Dax and C Media are fine, but the other guy not so much. Other than that's it. We ain't discussing anything further beyond that. But other than that, yeah, the other guy and anybody else affiliated with drama, we got nothing to do with. We gave the other two a chance. They're fine. But the other one, there's some people that are from the past that are never going to change. And we're just done with them. We're washing our fucking hands of them. And that's the end of it.
Yeah, it's a harsh reality that sometimes you can't trust everybody.
Yeah, exactly. I was just checking the audio on here.
And as for Space, I wish Space Voyager the best of luck. Like, I don't know if he's going to make videos again, but if he decides not to, I wish Space Voyager the best of luck.
Yeah, I understand that. Same here. I mean, I got his back, too. He's always been cool and always supportive of me and you and everybody.
I wish I had some of those fucking brownies, you know?
No, I mean, I know.
November is coming up soon.
Oh, it is.
Still not a fan of the tradition of Thanksgiving, but hey, I mean, I still talk with family on Thanksgiving. That's all we mainly do. We don't give a flying fuck about the history. Like, we don't celebrate Thanksgiving for the history because we fucking don't like the history behind Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, 100%. We just eat food and have fun with family. That's what we do.
So if anybody's wondering where Riker, James, and Dusty went, I think Riker kind of left the internet because he felt stressed.
Yeah, I think, yeah, I heard that too.
And Dusty, he's currently busy with work.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, I had a lot to talk
I don't know if Riker's coming back because
well, that's all I was saying.
I mean, Riker James was a good friend of this channel. I mean, if he decides not to come back, that's his choice.
No, I mean he's no, Riker James is cool and everything. He's just been busy with a lot of stuff.
Yeah, but I also advise people not to pressure Riker into coming back because he gets pissed off if people, you know, how do I explain it? Like, if someone was to ask him to come back, he would be pissed.
No, he does things on his own. He can come back to certain things when he's ready to come back to certain things.
There's been a lot of people that are missing from this community, you know. It's been a while since we've seen them.
Yeah, I mean, there's certain people that you know they have other things that they're doing. You know, they have other things that they are doing. That's all. You know, there's nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah, Thanksgiving is going to be great this year. Let's hope I can afford enough for fucking Thanksgiving food if fucking bitch Harris wins. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
It's already hard enough to get like food basically because of the fucking stock market. Imagine trying to have Thanksgiving with food in the stock market.
Huh. Yeah. Bro, that's why I do my shopping at Aldi. That's why I do my shopping at Aldi and cheap food stores. Because you go to any like regular grocery store, the fucking it's absolutely ridiculous. It's like half my fucking it's like about a third of my pay or something. It's ridiculous. Dude, fucking cost of living is like you have to like pay money to fucking breathe, dude. It's ridiculous. Like for me, here's my living expenses. So how I have to live. It starts like this: the 15th of every month. The 15th of every month, I got to pay my car insurance. Car insurance, you know, it's relatively inexpensive because you know I got a good deal. So I got to pay that. Then I got to pay internet. Then I got to pay my energy bill. Then of course, you know, every other week I go grocery shopping, so I have to pay that. Put food on the table. And then you know not including you know gas and you know, other things, and then of course you know the big part of it, the rent. So all that.
Yay, rent. Luckily, I don't have to pay rent, but even then, I still have to pay for other shit.
Yep, and then of course you know I have, which I'm trying to get onto different like healthcare. Like I got, you know, okay, Blue Cross Blue Shield is okay, but it's like I'm trying to advance to Mass Health because I hear Mass Health is a lot better in this state anymore. My day was pretty decent. Just been sleeping most of the day because you know working overnights. So I slept till like fucking 4 o'clock today. I was so tired, but I'm feeling pretty good now. So you were saying about
I
rent?
don't know why YouTube had to recommend me this piece of shit. They should have their fucking channel deleted anyways. Really.
Oh wait, which
Fucking
channel?
creeps. Fucking fucking Mr. Creeps make fucking pasta. Piece of shit at fucking Creeps make pasta. I don't like that guy.
Oh. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I heard things
He's
about
a
him
fu-
too. I heard
he's-
things about him too.
He's a fucking pedophile, you know. It's not like YouTube's gonna hold him accountable anyways.
Yeah. Oh, YouTube holding the real people accountable.
Which-
Oh, no, sir. No way, man. No such luck on that.
Like, I used to be a fan of Creeps Make Pasta at one point when I was like younger until I found out a couple years ago that piece of shit got exposed for going after minors, which color me shocked, cause let's be honest. Like, it's harder to trust YouTubers nowadays.
Yeah, especially bigger YouTubers. Bigger YouTubers, I don't trust.
And this guy has a, and to be honest, I shouldn't be surprised. Fucking Creeps has a fucking million subs, and anyone with millions of subs is a fucking degenerate. Just
There's
look at
only a
Mr. Beast.
handful. Yeah, there's only a handful of people that I would trust.
Unless it's Penguin Zero, that's the only channel with a million subs that I believe I can trust.
Yep. Even like alternative
Fucking
media
Jack
outlets.
Doherty, I remember.
Oh, that fucking retard. The only people that, and even like my alternative media that I'm fans of, like, you know, like Gray Zone, Mint Press News, and Richard Medhurst and so on, I mean, they've got under 1 million subs. And I don't know if Jimmy Dore does or not. I'm not too sure. But sorry, what were you saying?
I always hated fucking Jack Doherty. Jack Doherty's a fucking clown. Even before Zach knew about him, I already knew about Jack Doherty's fucking existence.
Oh. I mean, I think I heard about him, but I didn't know anything about him really. I just didn't know that much about him. I heard things about him, but never really
After the
looked
reason,
much into it. But yeah.
after the recent shit, I hate him more.
Oh yeah, me too.
Talk about a fucking piece of shit.
Oh, he is 100%. Saw my buddy Owen commented on my
Saber Raccoon will never stop.
Sorry, what were you saying?
I saying Saber Raccoon will never stop swearing.
Never. Nah.
Swearing as a fucking idiot. Cause I'm my own adult, and if you don't like the fact that I swear, then that's your problem.
Bro, not only is swearing allowed, not only do we like swearing on this channel, but it is encouraged. Raging and ranting like we rage like lunatics. It is encouraged in here, man. This is ranting central. This is ranting central. Now it is uncut, uncensored. Now we don't give a fuck. Ever since I released my volumes on this channel, we don't give a fuck. It is fully uncensored up in here. We don't give a fuck, yo.
Like, I could give less of a fuck what anyone says about me swearing because, one, they are my fucking parents, and two, who the fuck are you to tell me to stop swearing?
Yep. And like I said, dude, swearing you are more than welcome to. You can say anything you want on here. You have full creative direction up in here. Not much, Nick. I had a lot to talk about earlier, but I recommend you go back and check. I recommend you go back and check out the rest of the stream because I had a lot to mention earlier on.
We do have the Z crew. We still have some strict rules that are in regards.
Oh yeah. I mean, we definitely have some. We have some, reasonable guidelines and bounds. Like, no drama, no bigotry, no, this and no harassment, no nothing. We don't encourage any type of threats, any violence, whatever, stuff like that.
Also, I'd say no one under the age of 16.
Yeah, pretty much. Now, like Dax and C Media are fine. They're fine.
I think they're 16 anyway, so they're fine. But anyone under 16, I just don't feel comfortable with them being around here.
Yeah, makes sense. Anyone else, you can stay in the chat, you can watch whatever, but the rest of it is either for older teenagers or adults, and that's it. But yes.
And another rule: there's only a 4 people limit when it comes to talking.
Yep.
Cause when I talk, I hate when people just chime in and fucking interrupt me, like when they're fucking role playing or something. You know.
Yep, I agree with that. So,
or if I'm trying to talk, or someone will be like, "Hey, can you?" Or someone will be like, "Hey, can you react to this?" Or "Can you react to that?"
Yeah, it's like, no, I'm sorry. This is not your show. This is our show. You don't get to dictate that. You want to do your own show and do that, that's your prerogative, but you can't do it
here. Yeah. And the only reason, like, we had to remove a couple people is, I'll be honest with you, I requested Zach to remove those people because they're kind of getting on my last nerves.
Yep. Yeah, certain people we can't. Now, when we rebrand this channel into the Z Podcast, which I actually love, I love that idea. That's a wonderful idea. The only people we're gonna have are the old school homies from back in the day, and we're only gonna permit 4 people at once in a show. That's all we're gonna do. You, me, you and I are the main hosts. Like I'm the host, you're the co-host, and everything. The others can be the guests; they can be fine, but there's only 2. The only other 2, and that's it. That's all we're gonna do. For the future, when we rebrand it into the Z Podcast, thing, that's how we're gonna do it. So we're gonna have that, and we're gonna do that on those equations.
Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. When I requested these people be like removed from like the thing, it's because I didn't have any drama with them. It's just they didn't. I'm gonna put it in words that can seem nice. They don't know how to maybe Zach can explain it better.
They don't know their place. They don't know how to they don't know when it's time to reel it in. Is basically what it is.
Or when you're trying to let other people speak, but they keep going on, and that gets on people's nerves too.
Yep, that's why we're only gonna have a 4-person limit for when we rebrand the show into the Z Podcast after the election. We're gonna do it like that. That's how it's gonna go. We're gonna have those rules, and that's how it's gonna go.
And then we also have I'm gonna say it. When it's me and Zach, it's pretty cool. I mean, I don't mind Adam being on sometimes because Adam's pretty chill.
Yeah, Adam doesn't talk over people and interrupt. Nicholas doesn't do that. Now, when Dark Reaper was on the show before he retired, he never did those things. Reaper never did those things.
Sometimes I can go from one topic to another. Sometimes I have ADHD.
Oh, bro, I do the same thing, and I'm the host of this show. I'm the creator of the host. I do that all the time, yo. That's what I do up in.
I have autism, I have autism and ADHD, but for one, I'm not going to use autism as an excuse, and anyone who does deserves to be kicked in the fucking balls.
I agree with that.
I fucking hate when people use it was causing my autism bullshit.
Nope, that's not an excuse. That's not an excuse. You got to grow up and take responsibility for your own actions. You're an adult. Man up and own up.
And I'm just gonna say it. When you say you have autism, unless you're mentally autistic, like to where you can't function properly, then you should know better.
Yeah. Exactly.
There's no in between.
That's correct. Yep, when it's you and I.
Like the whole entire.
That's how it goes. Oh yeah, you go ahead. You have the floor.
Oh man, Dustin Nunn, one of the biggest locals.
Bro, those videos of mine were classic.
Man, imagine if Dustin Nunn was first forced to watch like gay furry videos. I wonder how triggered he'd be. There's also this other retard I've been seeing recently pop up. He's about as stupid as Dustin Nunn. Fucking Dan Sobel, and he's one of the biggest fucking man children I've ever seen.
Yeah, pretty much.
The dude throws a temper tantrum over fucking TV shows.
Now, see, there's a difference between ranting and raging like we do about TV shows or politics or whatever we do, because that's just the format of the show, and throwing a big fucking fit over something like throwing a freaking temper down like a freaking 2-year-old is retarded. Grow up.
Man, I remember when someone told Dan Sobel to grow up and he made an entire video saying, "How dare you do that?" And he's like, "You're grounded for eternity." And I'm like, bitch, you can't ground people because you're not their parents. And
Facts.
2, that's not how the internet works.
Facts, bro. What's up, C Media?
To be honest, I wouldn't even consider Dan Sobel a real threat. He's just a laughing stock like Dustin Nunn. I mean, I can still reference Dan Sobel since he's just a fucking locale.
Yeah.
Just like Dustin Nunn. We know Dustin Nunn isn't going to do shit because he's a pussy. I mean, all he's going to do is make videos bitching. And I say let Dustin Nunn because we're to give less of a shit. It's more entertainment for me. I still can't get over. I still can't get over what was it like, and when Zach was commentating on one of Dustin Nunn's videos, I think, what was it he said? Shit, I can't remember. It was one of them funny lines.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's It's like, I forgot the rest of the lyrics. Are you fucking kidding me? That part?
Can you get to the fucking point? No one cares what you're busy doing.
Oh, that one was bro, that one was a classic. That was like a tomorrow on Zach the Celtics guy. That was really something. What's up, Drew? Speaking of locals, there's a new one I've been introduced to, but I never heard of those people, but yeah, I take your word on that one.
Wait, who?
I don't know, some people that Nick Cooper was talking about in the back in the comments. Hang on, I'll be right back. Sorry. You can take over. I'll be right back.
Bruh. Dan Sobel hates South Park. Not surprised. Oh man. So, what should we talk about? Let's talk about why. I don't know what I'm supposed to talk about. Usually I have a big rant script or something, but this was unscripted since I wasn't supposed to be on tonight, but I decided to join anyways because, you know, I always join Zach's calls. At least when I can get the time. Discord is good when it works, but when Discord doesn't work, it can be annoying, you know? I have a love-hate relationship with Discord sometimes. But it depends on how Discord acts one day. One day Discord could be really, it could work really good, and then another day Discord could be a real bitch, you know. But either way, Discord is pretty much decent at times when it wants to be. As for StreamYard, like, I have my issues with StreamYard whenever I'm on mobile, but when I'm on computer, StreamYard works perfectly too. But I don't like using StreamYard on mobile because it always fucking stops every 5 seconds. And and to be honest, I'm just gonna say Restream was a real bitch to me that one time, so I have my issues with Restream. But what about all these social media apps? Aren't they pro-Ukraine or pro-Israel? I'm just going to be honest with you. It doesn't really matter what app you fucking use. There's going to be, like, assholes who basically stand with fucking pro-Israel and pro-fucking Ukraine. That's the fucking internet for you, you know? There's always going to be those pro-fucking assholes. Like, there's some political people that are against Ukraine, but they're fucking standing with fucking Israel. I mean, I like some of those people, but I don't agree with them on Israel, you know? But that's their opinion on Israel. If they want to support Israel, that's their priority. Like Zach. I'm pretty sure Zach can follow like people that are against Ukraine but are pro-Israel, but not in the fucking traditional sense, like to the point where it's fucking unbearable.
I have returned.
I mean, I don't have to agree with people's stance on Israel, but there are people that I do support this. Sadly, do support Israel, but are against Ukraine.
How? Yeah, there's some that are kind of like wonky on that whole thing.
Like I said before, like I'm not going to bash people in this community if they are Israel stances, because really I could care less what people's political point is as long as they don't shove it down my throat.
The problem that we have with people and the ones we go after are the fucking assholes that shove it down our throats.
Yeah. Mainly why I don't fucking like Kyle Kalinske or any of those other fucking social media people.
Oh, yeah, stupid fucking assholes like that. Yeah, we don't. Yeah, we don't.
Do I agree with it?
Yeah, we don't.
Do I agree with Jimmy Dore on everything? I'm going to be 100% honest with you. No.
No, I don't agree with. I don't agree with everybody on 100% of anything. That's not how things work. People are going to have their differences, but we do things in a mature, responsible way. Now, we can rant and rage against people that are fucking stupid and retarded. Now, we do that on a daily basis. That's what this channel specializes in. That's what we do. But when it comes to sitting down and having real conversations and being civil, that's what we do. And that's the other thing that we do.
At one point, once upon a time when Zach used to be a fan of Kyle Kalinske, yeah, that aged well.
Or I was a fan of Baron Cousins. Yeah.
Or the fucking van faggots.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was a real good one. Yeah, especially that.
Oh boy, I wonder what's on TV. And this is kind of a little thing because I was visiting a friend's house and they, for some reason, were watching cable, right? I don't watch cable. But while I was in the fucking, he had Boomerang on, right? and they showed the same fucking bumpers 8 fucking times.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
They showed the same fucking commercial 8 times. Like, I was counting when I was making something to fucking eat, and I'm like, you're fucking kidding me. Is this what TV's become? Showing the same thing over and over again, even on commercials.
Yeah, that's fucking stupid.
And then my friend was like, man, you look really pissed. You would be pissed if you saw the same thing 8 fucking times.
See the same thing 8 fucking times.
They kept showing that stupid fucking Tom and Jerry show bumper on fucking Boomerang 8 fucking times. I'm like, can't you show something else? Oh wait, you can, because you're not fucking capable of knowing what fucking showing variety is anymore. Cause that's why nobody uses fucking cable.
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah. No, dude, that's why no one watches fucking cable, because it's the same shit. There's not even anything that's halfway decent in any of it. Like, what is good about any of it? Nothing. It's all the same shit over and over again. There's not even anything halfway decent.
Hey Saber, can you list what's on each channel? Let's see here. Comedy Central. I'm guessing a $50 cents that The Office is currently on.
My fucking God, the fucking faggot.
FXX. I bet Family Guy is currently playing right now.
Ugh, Jesus Christ.
Adult Swim. What is it? 8 o'clock? Fucking American Dad. Boomerang. What are they showing? I don't know. The fucking 10 million fucking Scooby-Doo show.
Oh my God, just let that.
That's all Boomerang show. And I'm not kidding. Boomerang just shows Scooby-Doo. That's all they fucking show. I literally saw it myself.
I believe it.
I don't give a fuck if you have the Flintstones or the Jetsons or Yogi Bear. It doesn't help the fact that you have a bunch of fucking Scooby-Doo on your fucking schedule.
Oh my God, dude. Yeah, when 90% of it is just the same fucking shit, Scooby-Doo over and over again. Now, I like Scooby-Doo, it's cool and everything, but it's one of those things again. If they show it, the more they show it and try to shove it in my face, the less I'm gonna like it. Hey, AKA Domino's commercials.
Oh my God, don't fucking remind me.
Oh.
Who the hell wakes up to watch Scooby-Doo at 3 a.m.? Oh boy, 3 a.m.
Yeah. Oh boy, 3 a.m. Eating my fucking Scoobies on. Oh.
How many Scooby-Doo shows are there? I lost count. 495 billion and 6,200 million.
I love your sarcasm. It's so funny. Bro, your sarcasm.
What is the next Scooby-Doo movie? What's the next Scooby-Doo movie going to be about? I don't know. Fucking the Scooby-Doo gang trying to catch the Russian ghost.
You're catching the Russian ghost.
Okay, gang. Okay, gang. Let's see who this Russian ghost really is. Vladimir Putin, but why?
Oh my God, dude. Bro, that is so fucking funny.
Wow, even on unprepared days, I still manage.
Yep, just like today. See, you've got it. You know what you've got, bro? You know what you've got? You've got talent. That's what you've got.
Never really see you stream on Thursdays, though.
Yeah, well, like I said, I had a lot of important stuff I had to talk about. I had like 2 or 3 videos worth of topics I I had on my mind I was going to discuss tonight. I'm just like, I can't include these all in 3 videos, trying to upload this one, this one, this one, because, it's like, I don't, at least, now I'll upload like 2 videos, like second video of the day, but I don't like to upload like multiple videos in a day. I prefer to just, if I have a lot to talk about, I'm just going to stream about it. If I got the time to do it, I'll just be like, you know what? I'll just stream about it, talk about it. That way I can lengthen out and I can talk all about the stuff.
Well, who is happy it's fall?
I certainly am.
It is jacket season.
Yeah, it's definitely jacket season. Funny
The
enough,
only thing I'll miss is seeing the show guys.
yeah, same here. Only thing with me, well, I've got shorts and a t-shirt on, and I've got shorts and a t-shirt on, and I got sandals on. But well, I mean, I'm in my own house, so it's not like I'm outside.
You know, I don't really care. There's fucking days I'll just be in my fucking underwear if I'm fucking burning up.
Facts, yo.
I don't really give a fuck. I'm a guy. Don't care what anyone thinks.
No, I don't care. No, I don't, bro. That doesn't bother me, bro. I chill in my fucking underwear too. I mean, unless I'm on stream or something, but other than that,
I mean, unless I'm around my fucking family, of course, I'm not that fucking degenerate.
Well, yeah, I understand. Well, I mean,
I'll go as far as like shorts. Like, I'll just be like, how do I explain it? Like, if I have family around, I'll just put shorts on, but I still won't put a fucking shirt on if it's really hot.
Yeah, I mean that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. But I don't have to worry about that currently because it's fucking cooler out now. At least till next week. I heard it might get warm again next week, which I dread.
Wow. Yeah, because weather's like.
Let's just keep it.
Weather's bipolar.
Why is the weather always so biased?
I know. Oh my God, it's going to be the same way here. Bro, I swear to God, it's going to be 70 on Monday. No, 75 here in Massachusetts in my area on Monday. It's going to be 75. Holy fuck, dude.
I wasn't planning on coming on Thursday night. I did say I'd see you guys next week on Tuesday.
Yeah, or well, I mean, I'm streaming. Well, I mean, I am gonna stream. I am gonna stream Monday though. Or do you mean Monday, or are you gonna come on Tuesday?
I'll be on Monday if it's not raining.
Oh yeah, no worries. All good.
I make a bunch of exceptions. If it's perfectly nice out, I'll be on stream. But if it's raining, I'm going to just have to cancel that week.
Yeah, or like if it's raining both days or something. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Or you're saying something about that. Oh, well, I was gonna say I really, really appreciate this, and I know that you're a really good friend for this. I mean, you're a really good friend in general, but you're a really good friend for saying this too, for saying that you would be fine with me, even me being neutral about something, and it wouldn't bother you, which I really appreciate, of course. I was just saying.
I don't know, guys in my boxers are kind of hot.
Oh, I agree with that. Oh, I definitely agree with that.
I'm sorry, I was thinking out loud again.
There's nothing wrong with that. Dude, you can say anything you want on this. Bro, you can say anything you want with regards to that stuff. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh my God, you said this? Oh my God, you said this? No, you can say anything you want. Up in this community, you have free reign. You can speak out loud about those things. There's nothing wrong with that.
No, I don't even give a fuck to say this. I jerk off every fucking day.
Yeah, I mean, you know how you and I are talking? You know how you and I are talking? We're talking like two guy friends in their 20s. That's how we're talking right now.
The only time I ever do say dial back the sexual humor is if we have like minors on here.
Yeah, of course. But we don't have that anymore. We have a 16-year-old age limit anyway.
Adam's 18 now anyways.
Yeah, different, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Plus,
But the reason I didn't make so many sexual jokes.
Yeah, we only have that. Sorry, what were you saying?
Like, when the Forbidden Journal was on, it wasn't. I was afraid to make like sexual jokes, you know. It was just like I don't like making those kind of jokes around like minors because you know there's people that could use against me, because they're fucking idiots.
Yeah, there's certain people that would throw a fucking fit about that. Even though he wouldn't give a fuck. Even though back then he didn't give a fuck, he always would just laugh about it. But you know, there's people out there. You know the old saying: "It's better to be safe than sorry."
I mean, I don't give a fuck now since there's no minors on here. I can make that joke.
Yeah, you can make whatever joke you want. And besides, we have a 16-year-old age limit anyway. We're not having anybody in here that's younger than 16. Yeah. Just not happening. Besides, dude, we're adults anyway. This is an adult show anyway. I mean, older teenagers like 16, 17 is fine, but 16 to 17 is that's we'll make that exception, but that's
Well, welcome back to Saber's college class. Squares have 8 sides.
One, two, three. Squares have 8 sides.
The way I say stuff so casually.
Bro, I love you. You're so fucking funny. You're the greatest. You're so fucking funny. You're the greatest co-host. I mean, I love how you guys in here.
Okay.
You're so funny. But yeah.
Okay, welcome back to school. Your actual teacher is currently out. We're going to have Studi as your substitute teacher.
Oh,
nope, I fucking quit. I'm dropping out of school. Goodbye.
Yep, I am too. Yep, I'm dropping everything, revamping. Now I'm gonna rethink my entire life. I'm not even.
I'm actually glad to be out of school in all seriousness.
Yeah, me as well. I don't.
Fuck school. People were fucking assholes anyway.
Yeah, I went to college for 4 years. I got my job and my degree, so that's all I need.
I'm not planning for college anyways.
Bro, you can literally go into the trade. Do you know how many jobs there are in the trade and everything? It's like
the moon is currently out right now.
Oh yeah, the full moon was out last night. I saw the full moon out last night. Yeah, I saw that. Oh yeah, I'm making my dinner. Kind of late, but.
Guess my camera doesn't work properly.
No, you see the kitties?
Oh no, I was just going to show you the moon, but I can't open my fucking webcam.
Oh. The kitties are around, even though it's like kind of cold out. So.
I mean, it's not really excruciatingly cold. It's just chilly.
Yeah, chilly, like 40s or something. But squares have 8 sides. Oh yeah,
welcome
by the way,
Florida, Ohio.
By the way, did you know that you could drive with? By the way, hey, welcome to Zach's University. Hey, did you know you can drive a vehicle with triangle wheels?
Oh yeah. Did you also know that cars can drive themselves? Apparently.
Yeah, apparently, man. Yeah, you can drive with that. Yeah, did you know you can drive? Yeah.
Okay, what the hell happened here, Jack Doherty? Why did you crash? Well, I thought that the car would drive itself.
Yeah, I thought the car could drive itself, man. What a fucking retard.
Aren't you concerned about your friend? No, he needs to keep recording me like I'm a fucking idiot.
I hope that friend cuts him off entirely.
Keep recording, man.
Yeah, keep recording. What a fucking idiot.
If that was me, I would have fucking sued him for everything he had.
Yep, me too. Yep, same here.
I don't give a fuck if that friend decided not to press a lawsuit. If that was me, I would have fucking done it in a heartbeat.
Oh, yeah. Bro, do you know how bad I would feel? Bro, do you know how bad I would feel if my friends were in the car or something? And just God forbid, something happened. I would be like, oh my God, are you okay? Are you okay? I'd be like the same thing with you. I would even be like, do you need to go to the hospital? Do you need to be checked out? Do you need to be this or whatever? And even if you're like, no, I'm fine. I'm like, are you sure? Whatever. Like, no, I don't operate that way.
I mean, dude, I'd even be afraid to fucking drive during the fucking bad weather conditions.
Same here. Dude, I avoid shitty weather if I can. I avoid driving. I only do it if I have to. And even if I do, there's a quote, drive for the conditions.
If I ever met Jack Doherty in real life, I'd beat the shit out of him.
Yep. That fucking asshole has
Jack Doherty has a punchable face anyways.
Bro, I was just gonna say that. I was just gonna say he has a fucking punchable face. 100%. I was just gonna say that. Like, bro.
Yes, I was thinking that.
You and I, like, read each other's minds almost. It's pretty funny.
Saber's gonna head off at 9:10.
Alright. Yeah, that's probably around the time I was gonna end my stream anyway. I'm gonna put my food in the oven.
Working on the night shift.
Yep. Night shift for me.
Well, I don't know if you're at work yet or not.
No, I'm at home. I work midnight to 8 in the morning, and then I sleep during the day, Wednesday through Sunday. That's what I do.
I don't know why, but there's been times I've streamed when Zach was at work.
Oh, yeah. There was that one time. Yeah, there was that one time. You did do that. I remember that.
I just don't use that account like I used to.
Yeah, makes sense.
Everybody hates the Wendy's Krabby Patty.
Oh my God, that thing's
Welcome to Burger King. How may I take your order? Yes, I'll have one order of shutting this place down. Welcome to Scooty's Burger Joint. How may I help you? I'd rather eat an entire infestation of worms.
Hey, by the way, oh my God, that was so funny. Bro, that was so funny how you said that. You're just like, I want one order of shutting this place down. It's so funny. Oh my god, you're hilarious.
Ooh, I've heard of Dave Chappelle. I don't really know much about him.
Yeah, I don't know that much. Yeah, I think we all hate Jack Doherty at this point. I'm about to do some laundry then eat food. Oh, that's cool. I'm making garlic breadsticks. That's what I'm making right now.
I think that Dave Chappelle got canceled over a fucking joke of Trump.
God, some what? Some stupid shit like that.
Yeah.
Getting canceled for jokes nowadays. So fucking stupid.
Welcome to Bill Cosby stand-up show. Thank you. You're all a wonderful audience. If only I had an audience. Why is there nobody in these chairs? Why is there nobody here?
Why is there nobody here? What a fucking moron.
Okay, everybody. I am doing my comedy show. So, after an hour of singing, I want to get all of your guys' in and tell them what my song sounded like. Patrick, everybody, because they couldn't stand your fucking singing.
Yeah, everybody boycotted you, is what you say. Everybody boycotted you. Everyone boycotted fucking Patrick.
Everybody went to Green Day's concert.
Or everyone went to see Justin Timberlake, or everyone went to see Little Pump, one of my favorite rappers. Everybody.
I sure do love Justin Bieber. Cough, cough. Not being sarcastic, totally.
Yeah, seriously. Fucking Justin.
I don't even like Justin Bieber, anyways. Apparently, one of those singers from One Direction. One of them singers from One Direction recently died.
Oh, that sucks. That's rough. Oh yeah,
I don't like that. One Direction.
Never really listened to their music, so.
I don't like their band, but I'm not going to say that they deserve to die, obviously, because I'm not that fucked up.
No. Well, welcome back, Corrito. Yeah, you came back at a good time because I'm heading off in a few minutes when Joey heads off. But yeah, this was a fun stream. This was a fun non-Monday, non-Tuesday stream. It was pretty good, actually. Not a lot to talk about, but I definitely got it all out there. Yeah, go ahead.
I could hate the singer as much as I fucking want, but I'm not going to say, oh, I'm so glad they're fucking dead, because that just comes off as being a fucking scumbag.
No, the only people that we say deserve to die are pedos, murderers, zoophiles, war criminals, and shitty politicians. People like that deserve to die, but just random people that, we don't like or whatever. No, we don't do that. We're not that fucked up. I mean, we can be fucked up and have dark humor, but there's a difference.
Wait, did you say you were signing off soon?
Oh no, I was saying I was heading off when you head off is what I was saying.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and head off now.
All right, because
I'm kind of getting tired anyways.
Yeah, because I know you said you were going to head off at 9:10, so that was actually around the time I was actually planning on heading on. So.
Yeah. I gotta take a piss as well anyways, but anyways, see you guys later, and peace out, Z for life, and see you guys on Monday if it's not raining. If not, see you Tuesday.
All right, bet. Have a good night and have a good weekend, bro. Thanks for being here. All right, that was fun. Always leave it to Saber Raccoon to always be his entertaining self. He's always entertaining. All right, well, this stream definitely came out great. I'm glad I got to come on here and clear the air and talk about all that stuff. So this was fun. Thank you everybody for being here. Appreciate it. I will be back on Monday. If I have some other video ideas, I might make them, but if not, I'll be back Monday. So I will catch you guys then in my next stream and in my next video. Have yourselves a good rest of your night. Have a good weekend. And I'll see you, comrades, in the next one. Until then, stay safe, stay well, stay classy. As always, keep fighting, keep on rocking, keep up the good fight. And Always be yourselves and never afraid to speak your mind. We're all in here to get this done together, and that's what I believe in. Unity with all. All right, have a good night, everybody. Have a good weekend. See you all on Monday's stream, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Till next time, have a good night. Peace out. See you next time. So long.